Hello, everybody. Just checking in with some ideas around the concept of imposter syndrome in a different way, more on the solution side. Um, just finished a beautiful journey helping leaders from 5 countries to develop their leadership, be more mindful, so they're more fulfilled in their lives. And I remember that 4 years ago I wrote a booklet on the imposter syndrome because many of my clients were facing their inner demons, if you like, and then they were facing difficult situations and which would trigger this imposter syndrome thoughts, if you like, and behaviors. And I realized that one of the roads that bring us to Rome is the road of mindfulness and emotional intelligence as well. Because mindfulness is a very strong foundation for self-awareness, and mindfulness is this awareness that arises from us paying attention on purpose to the present moment, to the activity we are engaged in a curious, non-judgmental way. And our attention can be outside on what is wrong or what is good or what is happening to us, or on the email that in which we were accused wrongly, or we can pay attention to our thoughts or to our body and our activity at hand. And developing this skill of mindfulness helps us to become more self-aware of our thinking patterns, our emotional patterns, our physiology, so that we can develop the capability to self-regulate emotions, to self-manage ourselves in a way that is more empowering to us and gives us more choice. If we do that, if we become more self-aware by being mindful first and more and better in self-managing ourselves, we can become better socially in managing our social environment, if you like, in developing our social quotient, social capabilities, if you like. So if we become more emotionally intelligent, we can become better leaders. We can deal better with stress and increase our career satisfaction. And in the end, have more fulfilling relationships, because this in the end is the greatest quality of life, the quality of our relationships. And mindfulness helps us be more self-aware, manage ourselves better, create more choice in how we manage this space between the stimulus and response in a way that gives us, empowers us and gives us more choice in life versus being a victim of other people's wrongdoings or our old conditioning, if you like, which tells us, you're not good enough. You see, success in leadership, it's not by taking a new course, learning something more, spending 3 more hours at night on finalizing a project or a memo necessarily. I'm not saying that one excludes another, because we need to do our cognitive development. But it's about being present, being more self-aware with what's happening with us, learning to self-regulate and self-soothe ourselves, so we are better in our social interaction. If we are more mindful and more self-aware, we can develop empathy and help other people have more empowering experiences in our presence. And it comes again, what is the energy that I bring to this room? And also compassion. And compassion, you know, it starts with us. It starts with developing compassion for with ourselves, so that we can be compassionate with others. And that's important to know, that mindfulness is very important in order to be compassionate. Common humanity is important, you know, because we are human, so there are moments of suffering, and accepting them helps us move over those. And self-kindness. So as you enter this weekend, I'm asking you, what is one lesson that you take from this week, and how can you develop more self-kindness? What is one action you can take for yourself to become more self-aware and kinder to yourself? So mindfulness, self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, empathy, compassion, more powerful leadership. Oh, and we were talking about this syndrome. Which syndrome we were talking about? Well, let's bring our mind to what we are doing now and develop more empathy and compassion and be more mindful, and all these syndromes, whatever they are disappearing from our awareness. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for listening to this, and take one lesson forward and elevate your life and the life of others around you. Bye.